yeah. Ride with the mob, alhamdulillah. Check you and me, and do your job. Earth is the name, Ben Baller did the chain. Turn up for the watch, Prezi plain Jane.
Okay, so third time's the charm. I turned on, I restarted my PC. It already restarted before because obviously from my thing, everything turned off. I had to put it back up. But it wasn't letting me hear anything. So I'm thinking maybe it was because it was trying to connect to like the sound of my drawing tablet and there's no sound coming out of there. So there was no sound for me to listen to. So then now it's just straight to my action monitor. Let's get back to it, okay? I'm gonna do this fast. I'm not gonna go through everything I just went through before in the previous video. Okay, well, for the astral train, they have Himeka, which is also one of the Honkai Impact characters. So this is her. They do have how they look when they're older in the game right here, the Honkai Impact 3rd. So I'm guessing they are, some of them, or maybe all of them, I don't know, are in Star Rail, but like the more older version of them. So this should come like after. So if anybody hasn't finished this side of the story, probably finish the Honkai Impact as much as you can at least, because you know people are still waiting for this game to come out, and it's like 5 more days until it actually does come out, and I've been waiting a very long time. When they had it for Anime Expo, I was cosplaying this one white hair character from Azure Lane. If I do find a picture and try to upload it on here, it'll be like somewhere above me. But I don't know how to edit that yet, so if I do put a photo up there, it's because I found out how to put an image up there. If not, then it's because I don't know how to do it yet. Or I'm too lazy, I don't know.
You want to know the rules of the train? Don't break anything, don't go into the engine room, and definitely don't go asking dull questions like, how come this train can travel through the universe?
Her voice does sound different to me though, but they have another character on here too that is from the same game, and her name is Bronya. And then they have Seely too. Also, I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's either like Seely or Seal or whatever, but I'm just gonna kill her Seely.
列車のルール、破壊行為禁止、エンジンルーム立ち入り禁止。あと、なぜ空を飛べるかみたいなつまらない質問も禁止ね。
That doesn't look like, is that even a part of the train? Like it looks like a weapon. But also looks like that one like satellite when they go like that. You know what I mean? If you know, you know.
銀河にはあらゆる可能性がある。人間の運命も神に与えられた道だけではない。
The galaxy is vast beyond compare, containing an infinite number of possibilities. An individual's fate shouldn't be limited to a single path ordained by heaven.
Yeah, from what I said before, I don't know, his voice is so like dull and boring. They have one of the stigmata in this. I forgot her name. Was it like, I think it was like some old famous person, like a man's name. I don't remember. Donatello or something like that.
Is the past that important? Different people will answer different.
過去の大事さについては人それぞれだろ。
So yeah, when I was reading his story and everything like that, I was like, dang, he sounds really emo. But I guess we'll see when that game actually comes out.
自分は誰で、どこから来たのか、そういうのは全部忘れちゃったよ。だから列車に居候してるんだ。このまま列車と一緒に行けば、うちの過去を取り戻せるんじゃないかと思って。
She's giving like main character vibes here with all the colors and everything, and I don't know, it's just what it looks like. Also, I just noticed like usually when they pit this, it's like tights with it, unless it's like mesh that it is, and or like skin color or something like that. But no, it's just the leg strap. I wonder how that's gonna look in like cosplay. It'll probably still look good, but like I don't know how it would stay on your leg, or if it'll just be moving around a bunch.
Who I am, where I'm from. Forgotten it all. For now, I'm hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. By tagging along, maybe I can find out about my past.
She was awakened by drifting eternal ice, and she couldn't remember anything, so she just named herself after the day she was born, which is March 7th. Which I was just like, is that like her full name, or is like March her first name and then 7th is her last name, and she just doesn't have a middle name? But I don't know.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Cienjo, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
The weeds in his garden. Weeds.
先週の厄介事、机の上の公文書、花壇の雑草。この3つはどう力を尽くしても綺麗にならないか。
I don't know what I should do. I'm too scared that the thing is gonna start over and I'm a freaking panic. Like, should I just like stop this one and then start a new one or something, or just keep on going and hopefully like my PC doesn't turn off, because I'm gonna be freaking sad as hell if I gotta start all over for a fourth time. That's fine. We got this. I got this. Let's do this.
先生と呼ぶのはその技量を尊敬しているからだよ。これから先は手加減しないからね。
I only called you teacher because I admire your skill in this area. Don't expect me to start taking it easy on you.
You can like hear female voice in this. And I know they do that a lot for like characters that are like younger boys and stuff like that. They have like girls do it, which is kind of like confusing to me, because I'm just like, can't you just have a young male actress? As in like young male actress isn't like a kid, obviously, that hasn't had that voice change yet. But it's always like a woman. I guess just to make it like quicker and easier and stuff like that. I don't know if there's like extra process for like younger kids.
Too bitter? Here, have some candy. You don't like it? Spit it out then. Beggars can't be choosers. You're wasting my candy.
She is so intense. Also, I don't like the voice acting in this one. I'm sorry.
薬が苦いとほれ、アメちゃんじゃ。好きじゃない？こら、もうならば吐け。わしだってやりとうないわ。
I wonder how like the part that connects to her, because that looks like shorts, but it must take up like so much of like her back. So it'd be kind of like, I don't know, like how much room would it take of her tail? Sometimes I wonder that for like the ones they put as like half human, half like other animal. Because I know in like Dragon Ball and stuff like that, where with the monkey tail, they'll just like take it off and it's just like a black hole on their freaking backs. I'm pretty sure the people who watch the show know what I'm talking about.
商売をする上で話の通じる人と出会えるのは喜ばしいこと。ですが、もしそうでない人であれば、このセンスで熱を冷ますのみです。
She got little open-toed slipper feet shoe things. It's probably making all the feet people go crazy, but also I don't know, I'm not used to them having like shoes with their freaking open toes. It looks like sandals, but like Hercules type of vibes.
In business, it's best to work with persuadable types. For those who are less persuadable, cooling them down with a fan works wonders. I'm sure you've all heard about the history of the Cloud Knights. Well, my name is gonna be passed down through the ages, just like those heroes. 運気軍の歴史は聞いたことあるでしょ？この私の名前だって、いつかきっと彼らみたいに語り継がれるようになるんだから。
I did mention before that like this does remind me of one of those Mexican candies. I'm not sure if any of you guys have ever tried it. It's kind of like those little wooden boxes and you get like a spoon and you kind of like scoop it out and just eat it like that. I believe it's made out of caramel. So this is what I'm referring to. This is like a little spoon, just scoop it out. This is I don't know exactly how they make it, but it's in these little boxes. Like this is the top and this is like the inside. You can just scoop out the inside and stuff like that. Yeah, they have a name on there. Galleta Sayula. I don't know what Sayula means, but galleta, if I'm not mistaken, should be cookie or cookies or whatever. And then caramelo is caramel. It's for any of you non-Spanish speakers out there. If you do have this around your area, you know, try it. Also obleas, because obleas tastes really good too. I love caramel a lot, but like it makes me cough because of how, I guess, sweet it is. I don't know. I need something to drink when I'm eating stuff like that.
仕事は価値の創造じゃなくて、報酬を得るための労働よ。仕事をサボることで自分のために価値を創造できるの。Work doesn't count as extracting value. It's just labor in exchange for payment. Extracting value is when you slack off at work.
So I don't know what's going on with this like half fish, half human anatomy over here. I don't know if she's doing like secret practices of trying to put those two together or something like that. But there was a character, wasn't she? Yeah, this little dragon character. You think like she's obsessed with her maybe? I don't know. I'm just thinking like of some stuff about the story that might be how it is in the actual game, but just gotta wait.
Don't get me wrong, it's just that I always act on my principle that the safety of the space station comes first. I
It's nothing personal.
誤解するな。俺の行動の前提には宇宙ステーションの安全を守ることがある。他の誰とも関係はない。
So I love both of the voice actors in this. Like, it just sounds like so good. And I love how like they had him as like a dark skinned character, because there's not that many dark skinned characters out there, but usually when they do, they always put him like with freaking white hair. And I was just like, dude, there's like so many other freaking hair colors. Like, give them a different hair color other than that. Not saying that he doesn't look good in it, because he does. Like, he reminds me of an eagle. But still, like, I don't know, they should give them like other colors other than just freaking white or black or, you know, basic stuff like that. Overall though, I love his voice, I love his style, he just looks cool overall.
宇宙ステーションで育った実験サンプルが私のご飯を盗んで食べたりしないよね。いや、私の晩ご飯は虫じゃない。じゃあ次の質問。虫って美味しい?
I think she was one that I stopped off at, and then after that my PC turned off. So before I was reading their story, but I'm not going to reread the story anymore because I don't have as much time as I did before to read all this. So I'm just going to leave it there, and then you can pause whenever you want to read it yourselves, but I'm not going to reread it for everybody. I'm sorry.
The samples that I'm currently cultivating on the space station won't steal my dinner, right? No, bugs are not my dinner. But that does bring one to the question, are bugs nice to eat?
Well, girl, might as well just try eating a bug then. But yeah, she sounds fine, I guess. She looks really well dressed. Like, I like this part. It looks, I don't know. It reminds me of one of the outfits that I had before when I was dressing as like a teacher. I like dressing up.
I'm already perfect. What else should I do? Of course, I could write another couple of books, but what would I get out of that? Why should I bother?
I just remembered at the beginning of the video, I was watching the little trailer thing that they had, and I was about to say like, oh, isn't she like the same girl that I said that looked like a puppet? And I was just like, wait, that video was corrupted. Now I gotta redo that video. And I'm like, oh my god. So it's not gonna be like a blind react type of thing, because like that video portion is corrupted already, and I can't just, well, I mean, I can't obviously just act it out or whatever, but I don't want to. I want to be like as real as I possibly can. So we'll just rewatch it together. But still, I'm not gonna probably react the same way as I did before, because, you know, it's not new to me anymore.
私はもう完璧なのに、これ以上何をするの? 書籍をもう何冊か出してもいいけど、私にとっては何の役にも立たない。なんで無駄なエネルギーを使わなければいけないの?
Do you think these dolls are like her dolls or something? And do you think like these characters are like characters from the other games that we've played? I don't know, I'm just like thinking up stuff. Like, can she control other puppets but she's also a puppet herself? Or is he just... I don't know.
もう時間ね。私は行くわ。すぐに誰かが見つけてくれるから、彼らについていきなさい。あなたは私以外のすべてを忘れるの。
So they have two of these characters that are in the game, I believe. I think that's just any person that they decided on painting, but I think these are one of like the main ones, I think.
I must leave now. Listen, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
What? I'm confused of what she was saying. Okay, and then we got Silver Wolf, which should be just Bronya, no? Aw, look at the little hairs. They're so cute and tiny. Yeah, this looks like young Bronya. If you don't know who Bronya is, then I'll put it right now. This is Bronya. Yeah, they have like the same gray hair, gray eye color, same little twirly twirl. This is her later on in the Star Rail one. This is the one I believe that shows up in the Honkai Impact 3rd, because they do put the older versions of them in that game. But yeah, this is how she looked like at the beginning when they first showed her and everything. Oh, teeny tiny. I don't know if they have them as like two separate characters or they'll just show her as like one character, because they have an older version of her on this. So I'm like, could they meet and they're two different beings, or are they just one, and like, how is she there? I don't know. I don't understand.
I could get AI to do these tasks, but I do it myself. Hacking is like fighting. You have to have a feel for it.
Oof. Okay, so I didn't get to hear this audio before in the other recording, but Oh my god, that doesn't sound like her at all. She sounds so geeky in this one, and the other one she sounds like so dead. I'm not sure if you ever heard her voice before, but it does not sound like this.
これらのことは AI に任せることができるけど、私は今でも全て手作業で行っている。何度でも繰り返す価値がある。戦闘と同じように、ハッカーも感覚が頼りだから。
See, it sounds more like that. Really kind of like dead inside. The other one just sounded not the same. Did I go through this one already? I can't remember if I went through this one or not. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, we went through all of them, didn't we? Wow, I did it. Woo. Then we got worlds. What is this? Spaceship? They won't let me click anything? Oh no, I did click something. Music change. Can I click on this? No, I can't. Okay, showing us how it looks on the inside. This is like what, concept art? It must have took a very long time. Oh my god. Props to the people who make this, because like I get so lazy with just coloring in my characters, just like the characters itself. I haven't even gotten to like objects, like I don't know, like a lamp or whatever. Cool. Alright, let's go to this one. A little sneak peek into what's gonna come in 5 days. Ooh. I thought it was like sus. This shit. Oh, this is the one with all the flying stuff. Are we gonna be able to fly and stuff? Because like, if not, how are we supposed to get up on those spaces? Oh, I can't click this one. Okay. Tour? What is this? May this journey lead us starward. Okay. Nothing's happening. Oh, okay. Oh, what did I just do? What's happening? Gamers Con? Is this when they kind of like came out with the character, or like what is this? I don't know. Ooh, Anime Expo. Oh, these are all the conventions that are coming out soon. Okay, so I'm not gonna be to this one. I kind of wanted to, but like the prices, I'm not sure if you guys seen the prices, but oh my lord, them things were like going up there. It was like what, 166 or something on like, it was 140 starting off, and before it started off like low, like I bought my ticket I think kind of late, I can't remember, at like 130. So I was just like, they're starting off higher price than before, just because a lot of people were here like last year, and now they're not doing like premium passes or something like that, so like everybody's freaking mad. I think it's freaking crazy. So I was like, yeah, no, not this year, thank you. You can have somebody else buy your ticket, and I'm not buying this one this time. So I'm not going to Anime Expo this year. I'm gonna go next year with a bunch of friends, because we're gonna plan it all out and stuff, but probably get a little Airbnb there, so then we don't need to keep on going back and forth, because I think it's like an hour drive. I don't remember. But also like I don't drive, so I'm not the one driving, it's somebody else driving. Oh wow, they're all on the same month. That's a lot of work for them. Oh my god, they must be tired. Events. What? They're gonna give out stickers and stuff? Oh my god, that almost makes me want to. No, wait. I have some friends going, so maybe I'll ask them to get me this. Let me just take a photo. When you can't go or you don't want to go, ask one of your friends that are going, so then they can get you the stuff for you can still get free stuff. Merchandise. See? Okay, when I clicked it, I thought it was gonna give me a bigger photo than this. It's not. It's like giving me the same freaking size. Why do they make it clickable then? What's the point of this? Okay, so what is... Oh, I thought this was like police chains. So okay, it looks pretty nice. And a little mouse pad. I just click this and... Oh, damn it. Okay, I mean, I can't see it, but thank you for that. Other merchandise stuff. Oh, stands. Like they stand up on their own. Badges. They're looking nice. I really feel like I haven't gone through all the characters. I feel like I'm missing somebody. But who? Oh, shoot. So I skipped the whole Billabong one.
The steadfast architects built this city under the protection of Klapoth the Preservation. Billabong remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
Oh my god, what is this? Is this his like cape or something? Why is it so freaking huge? That can't be his cape. That thing will be dragging on the floor. The change of like their voices, like it's so like for the English one it just sounds like more, I guess, high pitched, and then for like the Japanese version it's just like so deep. And I'm like, damn.
あなたたちの行動と発言の権利を一時的に剥奪する。私を信じてほしい。裁判団があなたたちを裁くとき、弁明の機会が与えられる。
I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. Please, trust me to offer you a fair trial and the opportunity to clear your names with the whole of Bellabog as the witness.
I also don't remember Bronya's voice sounding so kind of like a church person, I guess. Like I don't remember her sounding so religious, but I don't know exactly what changed.
To use our strength to create a fair society. Isn't that the obvious goal?
自分たちの力で公平な都市を築く。これって当たり前のことよね。
I don't know if like the Japanese people just have better equipment or something, but it just sounds way more clear in the Japanese than it does in the English for some reason. I don't know why. Like I'm just assuming maybe it's because of the equipment, but I don't really know.
採掘チームも自演の皆さんもスバローグの本当の思いを分かってない。クララが説得してみせる。
必要ない。少数のサンプルでは人間の行動は常に理性から逸脱しているという計算を変えることはできない。
Did anybody else think he said the D word at the end? It was like dick and I, which sounds like 3 different words. Like if you know what I'm talking about, then you know. You can like go back in the recording if you want and then like listen to how he said it, because that's what it sounds like. Also, he sounds like a, I don't know, it's like more monster type of sound for the like the robot than it is in the English version.
The miners in Wildfire don't really understand you, Mr. Svarog. I will talk to them.
No need. Understanding from a small group of subjects will not change the result of the calculation. That indicates human behavior always deviates from reason.
Like they're still both good, but I'm just saying like the Japanese version just makes it sound like, I don't know, like when you look at Evangeline, those big monster mechs, and you just like you can hear it, like this is what it sounds like to them. Like when you look at it, you're just like, oh yeah, this is what I would think a monster would sound like. And then for this one, it just sounds like robot, I guess. If that makes any sense.
Whatever it is you need, I got the goods, if you got the cash.
I don't like that hee hee at the end.
ここでは何でも買えますよ。お金さえあればですが。
And this man had his little hee hee in the middle of the sentence. He has some very classy shoes too. Like I don't like the colors that's on it. Like this just looks like it just fly away or whatever. But I like how it looks.
長官、情報官ペラ、ご報告に参りました。今回の事件は計画した襲撃行為とは思えません。犯人は一人。それに暴力行為が一切見られませんでした。
Captain, Intelligence Officer Pela reporting. This event was not premeditated. The suspect acted alone and has been controlled by the Silvermane guards. No casualties found on either side.
So in here it says that like she's very smart and everything like that, but they do mention her phone case because in the video from before that I'm about to rewatch and stuff, she does drop her phone a lot, so that thing's probably shattered. To me, she looks like Mia. I'm not sure if you see it, you know? Of course not like fully because they don't have the same eye color, but they have like the same hair. The only thing different is like the eye color. And of course, you know, the glasses and whatnot. It'd be cool like if she had like a sister or something like that.
The real purpose of maintenance should be to protect and nurture each machine like one of your own, so it can be what it was made to be. But our society seems to want to reap all the benefits of technology while having as little to do with it as possible.
メンテナンスの本当の目的は機械の個性を守り育てること。今の世の中はね、科学の恩恵を受けたいと同時に手間をかけたくないのよ。
I like the raspy voice that she has.
ここの人たち、特に病人たちは死ぬことよりも生きる決意をする方が難しいのよ。
For the people here, especially the sick, death is a far easier choice than living. When will I finally find a cure for the disease?
I'm not sure if she was saying like death is a disease, because I'm just like, you have to die at some point, so. She does like one of the stigmata from Honkai Impact 3rd, but maybe she's not? I don't know.
Enough talk! If you're looking for the boss, you found her! The name's Hook, leader of the moles. You can call me Pitch Dark Hook the Great. そう!この私がモグラ島の親分、フックだ!ドスクロのフック様って呼んでちょうだい!
Her hand is so tiny compared to this big behind claw. So it's just like tiny hand and like big behind claw. Like she must have some strong ass wrists, cause like how the hell is she carrying that? Oh, I didn't know you could pause music. Cool. Okay, and the last one. I think I make this into like the more thumbnail type of thing. This, if you haven't pre-registered already, hop on it because I think when you do, you get like these items and you don't want to miss out on free items. And so far, they have gotten over 10 million pre-registrations already, so sign up because 5 more days left to go. I am super pumped because I've been waiting a very long time for this.
Kids have all the fun. I'd like to explore the ship myself.
Patience. I think you're in for a surprise.
That was all. Good luck to everybody. Hope you get all the characters you want and progress through the story and everything like that. I guess I'll see you guys in a few days. Bye.